They'll make it.
Pull up! Pull up! You did that on purpose, didn't you?
There must have been something wrong with the coordinate data.
We need to get to the bridge.
last
From there, we can initiate
melon.
an overload of the ship's fusion engines. The explosion should damage enough
Take away
systems
my
below it to
wooden
destroy the
stick.
ring.
It's not a part of God's plan.
Oh!
Well, shit. Did you die too?
Yep.
Some saviors of humanity we are.
We get checkpoints, so I think I'm gonna risk it.
I'll wait.
Clear.
Cool.
Enough.
Oh. Well, which is it? Clear or clear enough?
Yes.
Haha. There's my shotgun.
Huh? Save ammo that way. Oh. Oh.
Oh, wow.
Hunter.
I think there's one on the other side too.
Yep.
One down.
Yep. Nice,
down.
Nate.
Nade. But you're welcome. You're welcome. Hopefully I won't get naded like I did the first time in the lunchroom.
Yeah, good times.
Not particularly, actually. I think I could have done without that. I'm surprised I'm not finding more nade ammo.
The bridge. We made it.
Oh!
Get to work.
Woo! Be careful what you wish for.
I mean, I wished for more
I need you to
ammo,
upload
not
me into the
more.
control systems. The terminal
Not
is
a
located
nade
next
right
to the
down
main
my
view
gullet.
screen. I leave home for a few days and look what happens. This won't take long. There. That should give us enough time to make it to a lifeboat and put some distance between ourselves and Halo before the detonation.
I'm afraid that's out of the question. Really?
Oh, hell.
Ridiculous. That you would imbue a warship's AI with such a wealth of knowledge. Weren't you worried it might be captured or destroyed?
He's in my data arrays. A local tap?
You can't imagine how exciting this is. To have a record of all our lost time. Human history is fascinating. Oh, how I will enjoy every moment of its categorization. To think you would destroy this installation, as well as this record. I am shocked. Almost too shocked for words.
He stopped the self-destruct sequence.
Why do you continue to fight us, Reclaimer? You cannot win. Give us the construct, and I will endeavor to make your death relatively painless.
At least I still have control over the comm channels.
Where is he?
I'm detecting taps throughout the ship. Sentinels, most likely. As for the monitor, he's in engineering. He must be trying to take the core offline. Even if I could get the countdown restarted, I don't know what to do.
How much firepower would you need to crack one of the engine shields?
Not much. A well-placed grenade, perhaps. But why... Okay, I'm coming with you. Chief, Sentinels. Transfer me back to your suit. You need to go.
Boomstick, boomstick, boomstick. Hey, like, yeah.
Chief, we need to get to the engine room. That's the only other place where the monitor can override the self-destruct sequence.
How do I know God's on my side? Because I'm the one with the shotgun.
Head to the cryo chamber. We should be able to get to the engine room.
Oh, there's a lot of you guys.
Oh. Oh.
No! Wow!
I'm just gonna
Very
ignore the
well-placed
hunter.
I'm with you on that one. I don't think we need to play with that. That's some putty. I don't. That's some Play-Doh I don't need. Shotgun. Woo! 1 slug, 2 kills.
Cut off one head, 2 more will take its place. Let's go find 2 more.
What I say to that is, deal. More sentinels. Oh, the memories. Man, I could really do without the freaking auto aim messing me up. It doesn't work when there's this many targets on the screen.
Ow! I got shot down.
Alright, it's okay. I was ready.
Oh, this is our old
yeah.
chamber. Wait, no, actually it isn't.
Yeah, you're right, it's not. I think we gotta take this little ramp right here.
Nope.
Oh, never mind. Nothing better for the health of your average sentinel than a god-given boomstick. Oh. Man, there are a lot of little ones right now.
Yep.
It's like there was a convention or something. That was weird. Oh, yep, that's not good.
Oh, I don't think this is the way.
It's not. I found the way though. Yikes.
Whoop! That was a hunter.
Not was, he is. That was a not so well placed hunter.
There's actually two of them.
That's per usual.
Got one.
Well, no. Yep. Good lord. Nice.
Maybe
Alright.
you're not too far off of there being a convention in here.
Yeah, no kidding.
Whoop! Yep,
All
throwing a
right.
grenade.
What are you?
Oh, you
I
missed
found the
out.
armory. I found the armory though, so I have a rocket launcher now. I'm full up on nades. I got a checkpoint. Did you get teleported behind me? No.
No.
Engine room
Oh,
located.
oh,
now I
there
did.
we go.
Oh, just when I was about to grab
I
a
have
rocket
access to
launcher.
All of the reactor
Ha.
schematics and procedures.
Whoops.
I'll walk you through it. First, we need to pull back the exhaust couplings. That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive core.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
Revision and repair protocols continuing. Please wait for update.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna wait for that.
Yeah, I think I'll just play the objective. Oh, right, I have my...
Imagine if you could kill Guilty Spark during this.
Oh, then we'd have too much fun. Nope, get up the thing.
Ah,
Good. Step 1 complete. Now we should have a straight shot into one of the ship's 4 fusion reactors.
Alright.
We
What?
need a catalyst explosion. to
How did I
destabilize
die?
the magnetic containment field surrounding the fusion cells.
I didn't even get hit by anything.
Use an explosive. I recommend.
Well,
a
now I
grenade or
don't
rocket.
have a rocket.
If you run out of explosives, there is an armory station located near the engine room's entrance.
Ay, ay, ay. I got parkour back up here. Goodness gracious.
oh,
Take you offline permanently.
all right, I got the first one.
Analyze.
Good.
Fusion reactor number 1 destabilizing. Use explosives on the other 3 reactors to destroy their
What
cores.
is hitting me?
Whoa!
What keeps hitting me?
Explosive. I recommend a grenade or rocket. If you run
Good
out of
God, shut up,
explosives, there is an
Cortana.
armory station located near the engine room's entrance.
Alright, we're at that point in the game where Cortana's just gonna repeat her voice lines.
Noted.
Dude, get up the freaking... This is hard enough.
Oh, dang it! Ugh.
I'm trying to get to a safe spot. Oh. Okay, you didn't die, actually. I opened up another porthole.
I see it. I'll see if I can throw it from... Oh. I'm out.
Got it.
I need more amp. Oh, I died.
Alright, I'll try to get to a place where there are no flood. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, 1 terminal. Alright, and 2 terminal.
I think it only opens one at a time.
Lame.
So you get that one, I'm gonna activate the next one. Oh! Or not.
Keep it up. Only 1 more fusion reactor to go.
It works better when you jump. Like,
I did jump.
You must surrender the construct so that we
Right, well, when you jump like someone who knows how to jump properly and isn't stupid.
I got this.
That's it. The engine's gone critical. Based on the current rate of decay, we should have 15 minutes to get off the ship.
Yikes. Where are we going?
Cortana to Echo 419. Come in, Echo 419.
Roger, Cortana.
Oh.
I'm reading 5 by 5.
The Pillar of Autumn's engines are going critical, Hammer. Request immediate extraction. Approach the crash site and be ready to pick us up at External Access Junction 4C as soon as you get my signal.
Affirmative. Echo 419 going on station.
I need to jump off. Or you'll have to transport me.
What the heck? How did I die? None of them threw a grenade from what I could tell. Keep getting blown up. Or I literally, like, the last few times I died, I literally just dropped dead. I didn't even, like, nothing was really hitting me. Ah, platforming. Just what I didn't ask for in my Halo game. How's this guy still alive? Alright, oh, it's the other thing.
Okay, hopefully you'll be teleporting where I am.
Oh, I'm right behind you. I need to teleport.
Okay, good.
Is there a button I need to push, or is this all?
I think it's gonna go by
elevator
itself.
goes. Yeah.
Echo 419 to Cortana. Things are getting noisy down there. Everything okay?
Noisy.
Negative. Negative. We have a wildcat destabilization of the ship's fusion core. The engines must have sustained more damage than we thought.
Oh, I need plenty of time. This is the longest elevator ride of my life.
Alert. Our RV point with Hammer is further towards the ship's bow than our current position.
All right.
Use a Warthog to reach the extraction
You
point,
drive,
or
I'll
we'll
shoot.
never make it in time.
Alright.
Activating
do it.
final countdown timer. When it reaches 0, the engines will detonate. The explosion will generate a temperature of almost 100 million degrees. Still feature when it blows.
Whoa. That was a really weird animation.
I can only think of many ways this wouldn't be going so well if we had the original settings from earlier.
Well, you can change them to the old settings.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm talking about like what we had earlier.
Oh, you're saying it would have been like how much harder this would be if we
Yeah.
weren't able to change them? Gotcha. This gun does not smack people around nearly as well as I'd hoped. Ah. That sentinel. Why?
Okay.
Oh, clutch! What a jump.
I feel a little good about myself for that.
Yeah, I was like, well,
Oh,
great.
and then I... Oh,
You did
yep.
it again. maybe take the bunny hills a little softer, you know.
Yeah, maybe. That's probably a good idea.
Ooh, it's pretty looking.
Cortana to Echo 4.
Yeah.
2 Covenant Banshees are approaching on your 6. Evade. Say again, evade. Roger. I see him. Wait one. Come on. Come on. Breaking right. Damn! Too late!
Echo 419 sucks.
We need to get through that mess and rendezvous with Bowhammer. Don't stop for anything.
Not even your boomstick.
I was more thinking a Happy Meal. If there's anything the Flood would leave intact, it'd be the ship's McDonald's.
Wait, stop.
Yeah, because that's the least edible thing.
Stop. Hold position here.
Cortana to Echo 419. Request extraction now. On the double. Affirmative, Cortana. Bowhammer inbound. I'm hit! Mayday! Mayday! Your first person is shot to hell! I can't kill her! I can't hold on!
It really is sad that she was this close to surviving.
I don't know.
Echo 419. Huh.
No humans allowed.
Generating alternate escape routes. Ship's inventory.
But we're
shows one
humans.
lone fighter is still docked in Launch Base 7.
Allegedly.
If we move now, we can make it.
The audience doesn't know that.
You have the twisted mind of a
Where
human.
are you going, bro?
Wow.
Alert. You need to keep moving. Get back in the Warthog.
Yeah, thanks, Cortana. I didn't know we needed the Warthog to get away. So I maybe have some pointers about your driving.
They can wait until we survive.
Know what? Deal. Careful what you wish for. Ow. It's a good thing their guns do basically nothing to us in the Warthog.
Chief, up ahead. You need to get across that gap. If you hit that ramp at top speed, you should be able to clear it. Jump!
I tried to jump. Oh, I made that jump.
Yeah, that's a good deke out. Because it did kind of make
Third time.
Why?
It's
If
not
I
me,
wasn't
it's the
concussed
warthog.
before, I'm definitely concussed now. My sciatica's never gonna be the same again. Cause my brother doesn't know how to drive. I can see absolutely nothing.
And that's. Oh,
We need to
yep.
get aboard
Ouch!
now.
Ouch! 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 Oh, I'm. Charge!
Whoa!
playing it close.
Here we go.
Shut them down. We'll need them later.
Did anyone else make it?
Scanning. No. Just dust and echoes. We're all that's left. We did what we had to do. For Earth. An entire Covenant armada obliterated, and the Flood. We had no choice. Halo. It's finished.
No. I think we're just getting started.
And it's the face of the guy from the Halo series.
I mean, say what you will. I did like Pablo Schreiber as Master Chief. I just didn't like the show.
I've only seen the first season.
It's kind of all you need to see. Season 2 is kind of just a waste. It's not good.
I see. Anyway, so that was Halo Campaign Evolved.
Whoop, whoop.
Village Idiot, thoughts?
I'd give it like a 7 or an 8 out of 10. I didn't, admittedly, I think I liked the original a little better. I don't know. Graphics are really good. The gameplay for the most part was smooth. The weird aim assist thing was really frustrating and annoying. That's actually partially why I would take it down a notch, because you don't have the option to turn it off. It actually makes the game harder. I would say, like, it was kind of easy all told. Like, the original was way harder. I mean, by the end it was challenging, but yeah, I would. But ultimately, I would say it was still fun. I still enjoyed it. I have no regrets about playing it and playing it with you. I guess if I had another criticism, I prefer the voice lines in the original. Some of the deliveries were a little weird, but all in all, it was still a lot of fun. I could still kill the Marines. You know, that's kind of all that matters to me.
Figures. Anyway, I'm about
What do you think?
Yeah, I'm about the same. I think for like anyone who's played Halo, the original will always have a place in my heart to some degree. I do like a lot of the cutscenes and how advanced they are. Basically, you could argue that this game was technically needed so that we had a more cinematic version of the cutscenes in the original Halo, not unlike the 10th anniversary for Halo 2, where they just really went big and just going totally cinematic on all their cutscenes. I kind of see what you mean with some of the with the voice acting. Some of it was fun. Like I like some of the lines they gave some of the Covenants. You know,
I'd agree with that.
The unfaithful, the heathens. And let's not forget, yeah, I was just about to bring him up. That poor grunt who thought who was so sure he was going to kill 2 Spartans with his suicide bomb run, screaming victory before getting gunned down a split second later. It's like you said, that was really sad. It's funny, but I feel a little bit of sympathy for that guy.
Yeah.
I was taken aback with the change in voice actor for Keys.
Yeah.
Partly because it's different, but I actually do know that voice actor. Like I don't know his name, but I've heard his voice in like some other stuff, like Sword Art Online. Most notably, this French animated show, Miraculous Tales of Ladybug and Cat Noir, where he's the main villain. My girlfriend and I were actually at a anime art convention where he was there, along with some of the other Ladybug and Cat Noir voice actors. So we didn't get a complete good look at him, but you know, all that to say is, it was strange that we had a different voice actor, but at the same time, oh hey, I know that guy. One thing that kind of stood out with the level design, and this actually is coming from recently watching a YouTube video where a guy is playing the original with his wife, and they were commenting on how with levels like the library, a lot of the environment was like the same thing over and over, but they gave it a pass because that was kind of like the best they could do with 2001 at the time. You know, that was so advanced. Here with a lot of the level design, we have a lot more variety and like, you know, what happens when you go this way or that way. You know, when we're at the remains of the Pillar of Autumn, it's actually cloven in 2. And when the Flood have taken over, we actually see, you know, Flood crap all over the place in the library, in the snowy mountains and stuff like that. Basically going, how should I put this? Being a little more consistent with later games where, Covenant infrastructure, if you will, spreads over time, like what happens to the High Charity in Halo 2 and 3. So a little more consistency in, I guess you could say, the world building when it comes to the Flood, if that makes any sense. I did not experience the auto aim that you did, though that is odd. Definitely was not a fan of how what the controls were like originally with the Warthog, which is why I'm thankful we were able to change that, because as surely as the Lord lives, my driving would not have been an inkling as good as it would have been if we went with with what was apparently the default. Cry me a river about some of those scary moments with my driving, how I flipped us over 3 times and all that. But if we kept it the way it was in the beginning, I guarantee it would have been a lot worse.
Yeah, I agree.
So, all in all, it has its issues. I'm a little confused so I was told that there are 3 extra levels, aren't there?
Yeah, they serve as a prequel. I think there's a way to You have to like go to. I think there's like a bonus content thing that you can do, and that makes it so you can play the bonus levels.
All right, I guess I'll play those in separate videos, just so that I have for the sake of my channel, and you can do that with yours too if you like.
Sure.
Other than that, you know, glad I played it. Glad I played it with you.
Yeah.
There is a lot to. There was a lot that they had to give in terms of, hey, we've gone this far in creating a Halo game with the graphics, with the cinema, and like you said in the first video, with like sound design and stuff like that. And some of the action just felt bigger, you know, more explosions, more enemies to deal with, and things like that. So, is it the greatest thing I've played? Like, would I play this way more times for the original? I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah.
And I will say this has been on my mind since level 1. So the whole thing with Keyes telling Chief to give that pistol to Miranda, I get the feeling that they want that to be something that's gonna, like, they're gonna make remakes of like 2 and 3, and that's gonna
Maybe
continue to be a focus. Like try to make this a essential thing, kind of like what they were originally trying to do with the dice in The Last Jedi and Solo. That was my initial reaction to that.
right.
So
Yeah,
I could
actually.
go ahead.
Yeah. So I know that at least at one point they were going to develop a 2 or a 2 and a 3 remake. I don't know if they're still doing it, because I actually heard about this today. They did quite a few, or they had quite a few layoffs at Xbox after this came out. Specifically the team that made the game. So I don't know if I don't know if we'll still get that. We'll see. We'll still have the Master Chief Collection, but we may not get a 2 or 3 remake.
That is concerning. Not just in that I really want a second or third remake of 2 and 3, but I think I've heard that too, and I think that's given more of Microsoft and especially Xbox still going down the tubes in terms of management, not knowing how to manage a gaming console or franchise, just like what's been happening with Warner Brothers over the past decade and a half. Mm-hmm. You know, not little too much on the business, not enough on the arts, even by the standards of their rivals.
Yeah.
So, knowing that is, especially that they laid off a lot of people working on this game, is deeply concerning, and then some.
Yeah.
So
yeah, this game apparently did not sell well, which is surprising, especially among PlayStation users. I think the thing I read was like 5% of PlayStation users bought it, which is low.
Wow,
Very low.
5?
Yeah.
I honestly thought it would be the other way around. I mean, PlayStation has become more successful than Xbox One or whichever console they have today. So
yeah, Series X. Yeah.
I would have thought that this game would have rolled in more dough from PlayStation than Xbox.
Yeah. You'd be wrong, unfortunately.
Like most of the revenue would be from, if not PlayStation, then at least PC, while Xbox kind of gets the shaft. But yep, I'm way off the mark. 5%. Good lord.
Yep. Yep, not looking good.
No, it is not, and that is a little sad to hear, because, you know, Halo might not have the relevance that as it did, you know, back in the day, but, you know, it's still a franchise that, you know, holds a place in people's hearts in some way or another. I mean, it would have been silly for us not to have carried on with our tradition to co-op this game like we've done with a few of the others.
Yeah.
You know, definitely glad that we got to do that, but yeah, it seems at this point there's nothing left except, you know, if one like the only thing left with Halo, at least to me, is if I could somehow get Halo 5 on my computer and be able to play that, and then 6 just for the sake of having played them, whether I do it for my channel or not.
Yeah,
And
I've never played 5, but I've played a little bit of Halo Infinite, and admittedly I liked the little bit that I played of Halo Infinite, but I just never got back around to playing it.
Yeah, well, it's sad that this appears to be where things are going with a beloved gaming franchise. But that's how it goes sometimes. Wish it could have been more, but at least we have I think we can generally agree, a serviceable remake of the original game.
I'd agree with that.
I think if we could sum up this game in one word as a remake specifically, that would be serviceable.
Yeah, it's serviceable. It didn't knock my socks off graphically. It did look good. Obviously, I also encountered a few glitches. One that broke my game briefly, and then one minor one when we were in the library, and for some reason, I jumped ahead at one point just randomly. Wasn't like I was teleporting towards you because you were so far ahead. I just got onto the elevator and just suddenly shot to the other side of the elevator. It was really weird. I almost went off the elevator. It would have actually been a kind of funny death. But yeah, anyway, that's all I got to say about that.
Yep. Well, in any event, thanks for joining me in this playthrough, Village Idiots.
Thank you for having me.
Yep. You got any plans at the moment with other games for your channel?
Maybe. We'll see. Yeah, I'll put these videos out. I'll see how they do. Maybe I'll put something else up. I don't know. Maybe I'll do like a Doom run through. Yeah, we'll see.
Well, as for me, at the time of this recording, I am recording playthroughs of Mass Effect 2, Star Wars Outlaws, and by the time this video comes out, I should be ready to publish my playthrough of Rayman Origins, as well as my usual Lord of the Rings Online. But if any of you are interested in me playing a few other games, take a look down in the comments where I have a comment listing other games I'm considering. And if you have any other suggestions, either on the PC or on the PlayStation, please let me know. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. The Lord with you all, and have a great day.
Indeed, yes, indeed. Thank you very much for watching. It's been a blast. I hope you enjoyed this series, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.